Hi guys, so for today's video we are going to be looking into who is envious and why. So we have 3 piles today, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp, a donation, or hit the super thanks button. All those things are so greatly appreciated and really make a bigger difference than you guys know. So thank you so much for doing all of those things. And let's get started with pile 1. Who is envious of you and why? We have Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus. For some of you, you could have a father that maybe or a sister. Definitely could be a sister or ex-friends. This could be somebody who may be doing a little bit of gossiping. They may be taking what you're saying back to other people and spreading it, but I don't think anybody's listening to them if that's the case. This could be somebody who has some sort of addiction issues, and they may be dealing with somebody with addiction issues, and maybe you're a much less judgmental person. This person may actually envy you, your non-judgmental positioning, your higher level of consciousness, maybe even your communication skills or abilities. This person may also be very envious of your hardworking attitude and energy and how you are very stubborn and refuse to give up in a lot of ways. Pig-headed. This person themselves could be somebody very stubborn. I feel like this is somebody that you feel is very trustworthy in your life, possibly as well. This may be somebody that you talk to about a lot of things. Maybe even things that are your addictions or something along those lines or something like that. You may have told them about your parents or your family. This could be something where maybe they are envious of the family that you have as well. So let's see. Who is envious and why? SW, swing. Swing, swing. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Somebody could be jealous or envious of the partnership or relationship that you have in some sort of way. SWTW, G, F, J, A, Jag, G, I, L, jail, switch, switched at birth. If anybody's watched that show, that could have something for somebody. Tile, N, fine, Z, E, Aries. Could definitely be like a adopted mother of some sort as well for some of you, or a mother-in-law, or like a friend that was very mother-like. P, G, something PG, Z, I, U, D. Birth control could have something to do with something here. Somebody may be jealous that you were able to get birth control and they weren't for some reason, or somebody may be envious of your type of birth control. Maybe you have your tubes tied. Lint, Swift, Saw, Wes, I wanted to say pedophile for some reason. Living, somebody may be envious of the lifestyle that you're living. Jaguar, somebody could actually have a fair amount of money here as well. Swinger, This person could be a swinger, or you could be. Waltz. Could just have something to do with dancing a lot. Maybe you have a partner who will dance with you. Page. Gape. Ape. Grape ape. And Pink Panther. This person could definitely be envious of the type of partner that you have or attract in some sort of way. Face everything and run, or face everything and rise. No fear. So, this person is envious of your fearlessness, your fierce, no fear style in your life. Somebody could be envious of your fighting style, or somebody could be envious of the way that you handle conflicts or fights, that you stand up and face your fear and deal with it. Abracadabra bee. Some of you who picked this pile might actually have been drawn to read my collective reading today as well. I think it's called New Relationships and New You. Definitely a new you is coming out. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. So somebody could have maybe even been masking or hiding part of themselves. And they could have ended up getting caught on tape, or there could have been some sort of setup that happened, or something along those lines that happened. Because the abracadabra bee part is actually from the movie Half Baked, when they're setting up those people in that sting and they're supposed to come and help him, but they don't. I think it was closer to the end that I was talking about that in my live, because this actually came out in my live too. Abracadabra, I want to reach out and grab you. Somebody could be very attracted to you, quite possibly in a very sexual way as well. Pencil, pens, gaze, the way that somebody looks at you. They're envious of the way that people look at you, lust after you, things like that. Yeah, lust is in there too, lusting. This could even be somebody who is lusting after you for some of you. Another life, another face, searching for another place. In the past we might have known, from the coop we might have flown. Now it's new from the start. Putting together is an art, reaching back through time and space, patterns as intricate as the finest lace, seeing truth in every look, confidence that was took. Lies before us now will flee, truth is something all will see. This was also in my live reading today. You know what, I feel like all three piles are going to end up resonating with some part of that live reading. So you are not tearing everything apart. This person is somebody who tears everything apart. There's a lot of self-sabotaging, things like that. And you may have been in this energy before, but you have left this energy. You're now using putting together as an art instead of breakup as an art. It's now building as an art. And so this person is envious of the fact that you're able to build with somebody. They may even be envious of the partnership you and somebody share, because they could be an ex-partner, or they could be the person you're involved with, ex-partner. Raccoon, tarantula, the swan. This person is envious of your nature because it mirrors their own, but you are using your gifts as a gift, and you view them as gifts and you use them as gifts. This person may be using them in a negative way and viewing them as a curse at this time, but your gifts may actually mirror each other quite accurately. Same with your life purpose or path. You both are very good at putting on masks. You're both very mysterious. This person may even be seen by others as mischievous, sneaky, devious, cruel, hurtful, whatever the case may be, in some sort of way, and you are celebrated for the same traits as this person is hated for. I feel like if you are, though, you have worked hard for that celebration, that recognition, that success in everything that you're doing. Somebody is also envious that you are fearless and free and that you have followed your passion, your curiosity to go after something. This person is also very envious of your truthful, authentic nature, how you are able to be so open about who you are and so forward moving, fast paced, that you have a lot of motivation, ambition, and drive to go after and achieve what it is you feel like is your purpose. You have a purpose, and they feel like they have no purpose, and they may be lost and drowning and a little bit scared, anxious, and nervous, just starting out on a new path and really needing the guidance, but would never ask for it. So this could definitely be somebody younger than you as well, somebody who looks up to you. They are looking up to you, but at the same time, they're fighting a lot of feelings of enviousness, and I don't feel like they enjoy these feelings either. They really kind of hate these feelings. They hate themselves for having such a weakness. For having such vulnerability and such a soft side. They are really hating a lot of the traits that you have that are within themselves that they could bring out anytime. So they are not taking the same path as you right now because they are scared to go down this path and to be vulnerable and open. And so they're envious of all the good things you're getting from this path, but they have not put in that work yet. But I do feel like this person is being inspired to make a change and take a leap of faith, and they may actually pull themselves out of this. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through, or who this person is. And sidelines. This could be somebody on the sidelines watching your success as well, or watching situations in your life. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the times or leave a timestamp, hit the super thanks, or leave a donation through my PayPal, Cash App, or Amazon wish list, all of which you can find in the description box below. And I really thank you guys for anything that you do to support me on my path, as I'm here to support you on yours. Thank you so much for that. And let's get moving to pile 2. Pile 2. For you guys, let's see who is envious of you and why. This could definitely be somebody who has experienced a massive amount of pain recently. Very shocking pain that kind of came out of nowhere. They could have experienced the death of a loved one that just caught them off guard and was totally unexpected, like somebody got hit by a bus or something. Or it could also be that they experienced a very massive shock when it came to their love life. It's going to be different for a few of you. This person could be somebody who wears heavy makeup as well, for some of you. Flowers, yeah, see, somebody could have definitely experienced a traumatic ending in their life in some sort of way. Maybe you experienced this traumatic ending in some sort of way, and there may be a lot of gifts coming to you right now, a lot of abundance coming to you. Maybe you took this crazy time in your life and made something beautiful of it. There's a few different scenarios coming in for different people in this one. There must be a lot of people watching this pile. It's like night and day, kind of. Maybe this person feels like everything in their life is kind of barren, scorched. Like you have a bit more than they do. Maybe this person doesn't have shelter. This person may not have shelter. Or this person may be just as feeling like everything is dead and dying in their world in some sort of way, and everything is blooming and coming to life in your world. So let's see, we have Leo, generous, Sagittarius, optimistic. Aquarius, friendly. Scorpio. Scorpio. Pisces. This could be somebody who is really hiding this energy. This person may be a little mysterious to you. You may feel like they have been lying to you, or they're lying about something or holding something back in some sort of way. This person may be envious of your ability to make friends so easily, because maybe they have a really hard time making friends. And you know what? I feel like if that's the case, you have had a really hard time making friends yourself, which is why you're so good at it, because you haven't really had any friends that have stuck around for a very long time. And maybe this person has had quite a few friends stick around for a very long time, but they are not very good at making new friends. And if you want to get technical, they say that when you close one door open, or when you close one door, another door opens, or, you know, you got to make room to allow in new. And maybe this person is kind of feeling stuck, stagnant, and lost in the situations that they're in right now, because they just don't relate to who they are. And they're afraid to let go of those connections so that they can make new connections, because maybe they've had some sort of severely painful, traumatic event where they lost people that they really loved, that were a part of their life, because of nasty things that happened, or lies that came out, or secrets that were exposed, or something along those lines. People could have walked out of their life. They could have some pretty bad abandonment issues and trust issues going on right now, and so they're really having a hard time with that. They also are very envious of your optimistic attitude, your leadership capabilities, the way that you are able to be such a driving force with new ideas, and you're very non-judgmental of other people, and you don't get caught up in what everyone's doing, what everyone's wearing, what everyone's saying. And this person may have a lot of people that judge them, but they may spend a lot of time judging others because of the judgmental people that they're around. And so they may be very envious of the fact that you do not surround yourself with people that are trying to tear you down, because you don't want to be alone. SQM, squeamish. E. This person can have a scowl on their face a lot of times, or they could just look kind of sick sometimes. This person, is having a lot of shallow people in their life, and they're just not realizing that they're in shallow territory themselves. Maybe they haven't even quite looked in the mirror yet to see that. But the way that you're the way that you're no longer just surviving, you're thriving, is something that they're very envious over. JSELO, sleep, floor. This person may be sleeping on people's floors. They may be sleeping on people's couches, something along those lines. And I'm not saying everybody that's doing that is like that, but there can be a lot of that at times. And just because they're envious and they want what you have does not mean that they're going to take actions in malicious ways. Although I will say that this person seems fairly angry, but it almost makes them sick that they're angry at you for being happy, because they want to be happy too. VLW, you know your value. Aloof. This person may deal with a lot of people that are really aloof, uncaring. They don't pay attention to them. They don't give them the time or energy. MUZ, music. R, Rudolph. D, C, T, court. They could be jealous or envious of the people that choose to court you as well. Some, slum, Muslim, Leo, flea, fleur, like Fleur de la Cour. Harry Potter's been coming up a lot today. Vest, duct tape, razor. The floor is really popping out to me. Something important about a floor. Peace can be found. Peace isn't at the end of the road. Peace is found when you drop that load. It's time to unpack that heavy weight. Time to repair that broken plate. Cracks of gold shine so bright. Hope shines through in the darkest of night. Seeing things from a new view. I know that you can get there too. No more hurt, no more pain. All that's left is cleansing rain. You may even be encouraging this person to follow the same steps and to get there too, because they know the way. Pride and ego may be getting in the way a little bit. This person is really refusing to drop the load they're carrying on their back, and they're tugging it around with them everywhere, and it's weighing them down and making them feel a lot of despair. And they have watched you. They are very inspired by you. They have watched you turn this around in your life. They are seeing all those beautiful streaks of gold shining through you and lighting up the place. And you went from this absolute abysmal place to this amazing, wonderful new viewpoint and feeling and energy, and you're turning your life around. And it's going to take this person a little while, but this person is going to follow those footprints forward. Fire ant. They're dealing with a lot of chaos, conflict, and drama in their life. They know that you have too. They know that you were once very anxious, worried, nervous, scared. That there was constantly people talking about you, looking at you, maybe even some paranoia, things like that, where you were just in this very low vibrational state. And this person had a really hard time. They were very scared while you were in that state too, because you were kind of like their rock, and then all of a sudden their rock was gone, and it caused this transformation energy to start taking place in their life. And they've watched you pull yourself out of that now. They're envious of your responsible nature, your patience, your dedication, your faith, your persistence. They may even be envious of the fruits that you are now bearing because of your hard work, your time, your effort, the responsibility that you took on your shoulders to heal the things that you needed to heal in your life, and to work on the goals that you had to achieve so that you could transform your life into something beautiful. And they are very envious of this energy, but at the same time, they want to take a leap of faith to follow this energy, and they're just going to have to come to it in their own time. Sometimes we have to journey separately in order to get to where we're meant to be. So that is what I have for this pile. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonated, who these people could be, what you might have gone through. And if this helped you out in any way, it would be awesome if you could like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation. My PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wishlist are all in the description box below. Or hit that super thanks button. All those are great ways that you can give back energetically for the energetic healing session that I'm bringing to you guys. And I truly appreciate each and every one of you that supports me, as I'm here to support you. You're amazing, and thank you for that. I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. Let's see who is feeling envious of you and why. Sometimes it's amazing how your energy shifts and changes. You know what? I'm going to grab a couple, just a second. I kind of want to grab a couple extra of these out of here. I definitely feel like a lot of you who chose pile 3 would resonate with my collective reading today. New relationships and new you putting together as an art, I think is the title of it. Your mouth, what comes out of your mouth, how your mouth is shaped, how you speak, how you talk, how you communicate, the emotions that you convey through your mouth, whether it be through communication or facial expressions or things like that. Peace. You bring a lot of peace through your communication. You know a lot of things that others don't as well. You have a lot of knowledge, a lot of information, a lot of wisdom to share with the world. Some of you may have a lot of knowledge and wisdom about plants, maybe even about crystals. things like that. You may have really nice teeth or really nice lips as well. Somebody may be very envious of your outer appearance. Honor roll, be proud, honor roll. So somebody, once again, is very envious of your intelligence. Maybe even your athleticism, emotional explosion, repressed emotions, cooking up a plan. What are you thinking? 1,000 miles away, always. Try living with it. Somebody may be very envious of... This could actually be another very intelligent person as well, who could be very envious of the fact that people are willing to put up with you, even though you have a lot of the same eccentricities as they do, and people don't tend to treat this person with respect because this person does not have those solid boundaries up. This person does not respect or love themselves. This is somebody that represses a lot of their emotions and explodes on people as well. For some of you, this could actually be somebody who has been trying to trigger you into having an emotional explosion in some sort of way. You are always somebody who has a plan. You always know how to handle things. You come up with a solution for every problem. You are thinking a lot. You think a lot. This could even be somebody that knows that you have overcome overthinking and does a lot of it themselves as well. Or this could be somebody who's always trying to get your attention, but you're always busy working on something or thinking about something. Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, intuitive, Libra. This could be family, or this could be somebody who's envious of your family. Libra again, and Capricorn again, Capricorn. This could be somebody who has a pretty severe addiction. They may have even gotten in trouble through the law because of their addiction. This could be somebody who has a lot of temper tantrums as well. This could be somebody who may be very indecisive at points because they're trying to do things to please others and make others happy. This could be somebody who feels a lot of the emotions of others and really has a hard time dealing with it. So they could definitely be an empath who buries that in addiction. They could definitely be an empath who is busy trying to be everything for everyone around them. Kind of jumping into that martyr syndrome a little bit. P, K, Kenny. N, E, Ken. J, Jen. Ben, T, Bent. Y, B-Y-E, bye. H, pretty young thing. L, D, U. You may get a lot of attention from the people that this person likes. X, because you may have a lot in common with each other. This could actually be somebody possibly from the LGBTQ community or a trans, and that could be the case. Liberty, Q, K, H, Y. This could also be people that have dated your ex since you, or this could have something to do with some sort of relationship dynamic of that sort, where it's like somebody envious of the partners that you get, or envious of the person that you're with, or something along those lines. X, O, toy, D, P. Maybe this person gets treated as a toy a lot and you're respected more. P-Y-A-N, pan, pay, lay. Somebody actually could sell themselves and you might refuse to do that. Bat, body, bod, bend, Bentley. Somebody could be envious of your vehicle. Punk. Punky. Huh, now Punky Brewster's coming to mind. New. Old. Dopey. Dan. Dave. Dane. Kyle. Wow, there was a lot more names in this one. Dana. Knave of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Cheetah. Eagle. Somebody could be envious of your words, of your freedom, your liberty, your motivation, ambition, drive, how you work so hard and so dedicated towards the plans that you have, all the new ideas, understandings, and perspectives that you come up with, the fact that you seem to be so happy while you're working because you're working on something that you love, creating something that you love. Somebody is watching from the outside, maybe even from your pictures or your posts on social media. This could even be somebody who's far away from you as well, or somebody you have a very strong distance with. So this could be somebody that you cut off and cut out of your life in some sort of way, something along those lines. Let's see what else we have for the message. Blessings are pouring in for your hard work. So yeah, once again, your hard work is paying off. You've been dedicated, you've been driven, you've been ambitious, goal-oriented, you have all these ideas, you have this freedom, this joy, all of this good stuff is coming in for you, and happiness is coming to your life in so many different areas. Not that it wasn't there before, because you have to find that before it'll come in anyway. Let go of the outcome and allow things to unfold how they do. All is working out for you at all times, even the bad stuff. It leads you to where you are meant to go if you choose to follow. You are on your way up and out of the darkness as you leave behind the past and notice how you'll be able to, and then you'll be able to see how far you've really come without even noticing. Things are coming out now, and all will be revealed. So will the way that you have handled everything. It's time for you to fully embrace that everything bad that has happened created you, and you are amazing. So, this person is watching you be blessed because of your faith, your drive, your dedication, your prayers, your meditation, your manifesting, your hard work. You have taken all elements and put them all together and have been creating magic in your life and in your world. And this person is very envious of the magic being created in your world. This person may actually even be trying to come up with a plan to foil you in some way, or has tried to do that several times and may end up becoming very volatile in the near future, exposing themselves in some sort of way because of the fact that they have been screwing with you so much, and they've been warned several times, but they're just building themselves up. It's not affecting you at all, and you are just completely ignoring it. So don't get focused on this and stuck on this. Just let it go. Let it go. Forgive this person. This person is going through what they're going through, and they're going to get caught up in their own web. So that's what I have for you guys. And if you guys enjoyed this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that super thanks button, or leave a timestamp, or think about donating to the channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wishlist all in the description box below, along with the services I offer in my other channel. And anything you guys do to support me on my path, as I'm here to support you on yours, I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.